Hello YouTube, this is Fortnite Fails, JJ from channel JJ. And this actually might not go on channel JJ. We'll see. I got a couple of backup channels now. I think I'll make some use of that. But now, because Carcino's recent video reminded me that I was supposed to make another video on this situation, but it's a sign on the situation that I want to talk about. It's Hassan Campbell versus Kwame Brown. And apparently now, Kwame Brown has actually done the drive. He's given out the shoes and stuff that the people have donated to him. He's used the money that people have donated to him to give out the shoes. And I'm like, yeah, that's nice and all. That's clearly nice. I don't think anybody could really argue. Well, technically, actually, one person did argue because he was beefing with some dude called Press One or something like that. That was making a video still trying to slander the dude. But this time it was on some nonsense. Because, oh, there was a white woman there or something. But, hey. I want to know, how is this guy any different from Jay-Z, Michael Jackson, your Diddy's, your any other rapper, celebrity person that gets a bunch of money. And then when people start to say, hey, why hasn't this dude done anything for us? He starts these little drives in select communities in a small capacity. So overall, there's nothing really being done for the community as a group, but he can still say, I did something. I gave some kids some book bags before they went to school. How's this any different? This dude, and as a matter of fact, it's actually kind of worse because these celebrities, these rappers, all your celebrity types, they're going into their own pocket and they're pulling out their own money to donate this stuff. They didn't set up a Patreon or a GoFundMe or something talking about this is what I'm going to do with the money. They did it themselves. Every last dime, it was from them. Even if you want to say, well, we the people made you rich, it's the money that they had in their bank account. They didn't make money, get rich off the money and say, hey, if you give me more money, then I'll do this. Or if you donate to me to the stuff that you don't use anymore, I'll use it. Now, for the people that want to be like, well, what's Hassan doing? Well, Hassan's already said what he's doing. He's actually adopted children. Now that's helping people of the community. That's helping people that don't really have a chance. If you're adopting somebody, especially for somebody that's in a group home, you know what goes on in those group homes? You saved them for a lifetime of horror. I mean, for a childhood of horror, and gave them something that they wouldn't have had, especially if you're treating them right. Not to mention, he said that he doesn't want to do a bunch of stuff on camera because that's bragging and showing off. And you know what? People were saying that about Jay-Z, that guy that likes to have that Boondocks avatar for his commentaries. When Jay-Z came out about that song about how you need to be a black entrepreneur, we need our own businesses. He's like, yeah, this just really feels more like a song where people are bragging about, look how much stuff I have. I'm so rich. And he's also said, well, because look, I'm quite sure people don't want to be on camera showing that, oh yeah, I'm poor, I need coats. So let me go to the spot where I get a free coat. I know I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to be on camera with that going on. Now I went to some spot because my local moms told me about it. We went to this spot where they was giving out free food. We went there. My mom was like, yeah, we need to get a bunch of boxes so we can give this out. Come to find out, we get text messages that there was some cameras there. And I think my back got recorded. I think it was my back that got a picture taken of. But I don't want to be in that picture. My mom didn't want to be in that picture. We don't want to be in there, and we didn't even need it like that because we were told we was getting that stuff so we can give that out. To give that out to the people of our community. How would a person that really is in that situation feel? That really needs that stuff right there, right now, because they don't have anything to eat tonight. They don't want to be on camera. And that's the same thing. When I was running around at the height of the virus, giving out food to people. I was not recording that, and I had a YouTube channel then. I could have recorded that, but nobody wants to be taped. Oh, well, I need food, and I can't leave my home because I'm an elderly person, or I don't actually have food to eat tonight, so that's why I need this food to begin with. Nobody wants to be on camera. So the whole idea of, well, I never seen you do anything, that doesn't really hold up. You shouldn't have to see him doing something. Now, if you want some proof, okay, I can understand that. Maybe, but the thing is, he's not exactly hiring people to do it. He's doing this himself. Now, what Kwame should have did, because I'm quite sure there was some people there that did not want to be on camera, and say, okay, I've hired a bunch of staff workers. Here are the staff workers, or here's this lady that I hired. We have a place, we have a spot that we've reserved so we can give this stuff out. That didn't happen. He put a bunch of people on camera that we don't know if they said, yeah, we want to be on camera or not. But they had to take it because they had nothing else. Now that's bragging, that's showing off, and that's being a bit selfish with your position. And I don't see Hassan Campbell doing that. So why are we mad? So why are we mad at Hassan Campbell? Why has he been called out? Why is there no apologies here? But Kwame Brown gets off scot-free. Nobody's telling Kwame Brown anything. When actually, Hassan got on his own platform and said, hey, if you're really about doing that entrepreneur school, that trade school, or a class for coding and stuff, I'll donate for it. This is how much I'm about to put up. You put up that much, you match me with that amount of money, and I'll put that up. Nobody, and he didn't say nothing. Those classes still aren't set up. Those schools aren't being set up. But Hassan's the bad guy. I think Hassan Campbell deserves an apology. If I apologize to you, and you say that you don't accept my apology, why are we still talking? The only time that we need to be still talking is if we're trying to figure out where we're going to meet up to fight. That's it. That's it, bruh. But that's not what happened because this dude was trying to get attention. That's what he was trying to do. If I am a person on the internet trying to make a bunch of news videos, I have the right to give my opinion on a situation. And that's exactly what he did. Okay.